In this video, we'll provide an overview of how to replace the jib hydraulic hose on a JLG 860SJ. Refer to your machine's service and maintenance manual for important safety information and general service guidance before performing this procedure. You're watching JLG University. Subscribe for the latest content and keep training within reach. First, prepare the machine for service. Use oil-absorbent mats or containment system and always use proper PPE during a hydraulic service. Remove the zip ties to disconnect the hoses above the platform rotator, as well as the zip ties connecting the jib retract and jib extend cylinder hoses. Be sure to use hydraulic hose caps and plugs when disconnecting hydraulic lines during hydraulic service procedures. First, disconnect the hose from the cylinder and use the caps and plugs to plug the hydraulic hose and cap the valve. Use a 7/16 or 11 millimeter to loosen the jib hose cover for access to the hose for removal. Now lift up on the hose guide block and feed the hose past the clamps at both ends of the jib. Now disconnect the hose from the platform valve, plug the hydraulic hose and cap the valve to prevent any loss of hydraulic fluid. Set the used hose aside for proper disposal. Feed the new hose down the jib hydraulic hose guide block, ensuring it seats properly inside the guide on both ends of the jib. Remove the plug and reference the attached jib hose and follow it for the proper hose routing to the cylinder valve. Remove the cap from the jib cylinder valve and install the hydraulic hose. At this point, don't fully torque the hose. This will allow for hose rotation when installing the hose at the jib valve. Route the hose through the platform jib mounting plate so it follows the other jib extend or retract hose. Remove the hose plug and the cap from the platform valve and install the new hose. Now we can torque down the hose. Torque the jib cylinder valve hose end fitting to the torque spec specific to your machine. Then torque the hose end fitting at the platform valve. Always reference your machine service and maintenance manual for torque specifications specific to your machine. Once the hose is properly torqued to spec, reinstall the jib hose cover, ensuring the hoses are properly aligned in the guide block. Now we will install 2 zip ties on the hoses above the platform rotator and snip the zip tie excess. We'll also reinstall 3 zip ties to manage the jib cylinder extend and retract hoses and snip the excess. With the hose properly installed, torqued to spec, properly routed and secured in place, the replacement is complete. Cycle the jib through its range of motion to ensure hoses don't bind and there are no leaks. For more service details and information, refer to your machine's service and maintenance manual. Thanks for watching JLG University. Subscribe and we'll see you in the next video.